What's up, everybody? Checking back in on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I think today Wednesday. I'm not sure. Listen, I am ecstatic. I am excited. Chuck is in this industry. I get a call. I actually got like maybe 3 calls today. I'm about to go give a quote on one. Told one of them I won't be able to make it today. And the third one I think it was 3 calls. 2 of them going to look at tomorrow. One I'm about to go look at now. If we agree on the price, I'll do it now. I got a 4th call, right? Like I said, I don't answer the phone if I'm working. I tend to try to let my voicemail catch it. Man, I ain't trying to scratch my truck. So what happened? Called the client back. Yes, I'm looking to see how much you charge for small yards. You know, people that say that. Some people say they want a quote. Some people say how much you charge. Here's the kicker. I said, okay, where is your property located? When I say that, I mean, what's your address? Oh, it's in Ocean Springs. Okay, what's the address? Well, I'm just looking for a price, just how much you charge. I said, well, I can't give you a price without actually looking at the property because I don't know what I'm up against. Well, it's just a small yard with the fence, blah, 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 blah. Oh, man, about to jackknife my truck talking to y'all. I said, it's too many variables to give you a price as far as what it would be to get it cut. I would actually have to look at the property. And she was like, oh, that's okay, never mind. Like, how can I give you a price? How can I give you a price if I don't look at the property? Now, I already know you're not the client for me when you talk. And in the door, you want to know how much is it. That's why I say, man, I'm excited, Chuck, in this industry. Because see, now you can go deal with Chuck. You can go deal with Chuck. You don't have to deal with us. My bad, I had a call come through. So I said, well, ma'am, let me ask you, what you think it's worth? What's the property worth to you? How much do you think it's worth? I said about $40. I said, okay, how did you find me? Oh, I found you on Google. You had the most views. I said, did you have somebody cutting it before? I did actually, but he ended up taking the job. I said, was he a guy just doing it on the side, or was he running a legitimate business? Oh, I'm not sure about that. I said, typically what it boils down to, some guys, they do it as a side hustle. And some guys, they just don't know how to charge, which means $40 a cut. I said, $40 don't really go far in this industry. I said, but it's safe to say that guy didn't know his numbers. I said, in order for me to look at your property and give you an accurate estimate, I have to know where you're located, how much work is actually involved, how much mowing is involved, how much trimming is involved, how wide is your gate? Can I fit through the gate? Do you have dips and humps in your yard? Are your edges overgrown? It's a lot to take into consideration of what actually needs to be done on the property. Oh, I just need to cut and weed eat. Right, I understand that. And it also boils down to quality. Now, if I pull up at your property, your shrubs out of shape, your edges are out of shape, and my company, and I send one of my guys, see, I started talking, listen, I said one of my guys like it's somebody else and it's just me. Because I know at this point, I'm not even going over there. I said, yes, so if I send one of my guys over there with one of my company trucks, and my company truck is sitting outside your property and we pull off and it's a lot more work that needs to be done in the yard, doesn't look good, that looks bad on me as a company. So I believe what you're looking for is somebody really just kind of doing it on the side, can just probably keep the grass cut. I said typically you can find a lot of those guys on Facebook versus on Google. I said normally the guys on Google, they're this is their full-time job. They're running a legitimate business. We're paying taxes. We're paying insurance. And I didn't say none of this disrespectfully. It was all respectful. So she understood, still didn't want to give me an address to go get a quote, which is fine with me because everybody is not your client. She is Chuck's client. So when you get a call from Chuck's client, you send it right back to Chuck. When you get a call from one of Chuck's clients, you send them right back to Chuck. We don't want you over here. Stay on over there with Chuck. What's up, everybody? I'm about to get his quote. I believe I'm in the right subdivision. Like I say, this new subdivision. Numbered new houses. I do the one down the street. And we'll see. Y'all follow me. Follow me. How you doing, sir? All right, I didn't see the. Oh, it's right here on the corner. Yeah, okay.
I like the mailbox. I like the postman to stay outside. So you get my mail and come back inside the house.
Right. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just tell me what all you wanted to get done.
I want to cut along St. Augustine, you know? I want it short.
Yeah.
Just edge.
Yeah.
Just blow it nasty. All I have is...
Because I noticed they put St. Augustine on yours and everybody else got something.
Yeah, like I said, I have to St. Augustine.
That's good. I
don't like that cemetery.
Yeah.
I used to do long here. I want St. Augustine, you know? Don't give me that other stuff.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah.
You see how it looks. Are you going to finish this off or this not?
I don't know at this stage. We're going to finish this off, but we plan to finish something off right now.
Okay.
We just closed the other day, and these guys have been really they've stuck it to us real bad.
And they do that with it. I've talked to a few people in here who've done that. I don't know why.
I don't know. It's just so unethical. I don't know how to sleep at night.
Yeah. And if they do plant some grass, tell them to bring some fresh dirt on it, man.
Yeah.
It's not going to take them.
No,
it's too, and it waited too long.
Yeah. So I will probably get the grass done myself. I'm not going to rely on them. You know, they can't even cut the back of it, all this trash there, you know, so it's sad. But that's how people are today, man.
That is, man. That's true.
That's how people are. It's just, you know, people aren't the same anymore.
Right, man. Yeah.
So this is what I want, man.
Are you going to put a fence in?
I'm going to put a fence in there.
Okay. Now, I want to ask you, are you looking for a one-time cut or you want me to maintain the property?
Well, I don't know. Just tell me that a one-time cut.
Okay, well, see, right now, the stage you at, you don't have no backyard, you don't have no fence.
And we can review it then once it's all done.
Right, I mean, you'll be at 60 a cut now for the how it is now.
60?
Yeah, but like I say, once you add your fence and then you add all of this, you might be 70, 75.
I got you.
Right, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, I can go ahead and knock this out today, but like I say, I don't know how you want to do it in the future.
Yeah. So right now, we've signed the papers. They haven't signed them.
Wow.
We put it on there for attorney now that they just going crazy. I'm like, I've signed the check, I've signed the papers. Yeah.
Waiting on them.
You know,
this is crazy.
We've been 22 months in this project.
Wow, that long.
22 months. We signed the thing in 13th of November 2020.
That's crazy. This shouldn't have took that long.
Yep. And then they want to jack the price up.
No, we ain't got a contract. That's it.
It's not a contract. That's not how I just got it.
Yeah.
So right now, I want to knock that.
I want to ask you, like, I know, like, normally when they put this St. Augustine, you see how a lot of properties in here are dying?
Yeah.
By it being towards the end of the year is good. You might want to revisit getting it aerated and fertilized because you see how
I can see. I can see It's what they need fertilizer.
Yeah, and they didn't water it. It's good. It's good to kind of put it in later in the season versus.
Well,
beginning
luckily
of
they
summer.
put it in when it was that big rainy season.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
I was
say that.
happy.
Yeah,
But eventually I'll put irrigation in. But
that's good. You
But,
see how your neighbors look on his
oh,
yard.
terrible, man.
Yeah.
yeah. Ultimately, you know, I want to have a maintenance plan. But right now,
Yeah, I got you. Just want to get.
I want to get it cleaned up, cut,
I got you.
and somehow presentable because I don't have time to do it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to unpack inside,
got you.
and hopefully they'll kick me out.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
But you know, I like saying all this stuff. We need irrigation, we need aerating, we need fertilizer.
Yeah.
That's what's going to use irrigation.
Yeah, and I provide all that if you decide to go that
Okay,
route. You
good
know?
deal, man.
Yes,
Great.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. But yeah.
What's that you want? I can go ahead and do it.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. How do you take payment? Do you take Venmo or anything like
Well,
that?
what I do,